our number talk, what we do at number talks, right? You remember from last time I was with you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so remember when you have a strategy, this means you have one strategy. If you think you can check your answer and solve it another way, this means you have two strategies, right? Right? We don't raise our hand because once we raise our hand, our friends might say, oh, there you have the answer, I'm just going to stop trying. And we want everyone to keep trying, right? Because you don't know, it might be your turn to defend an answer. So if you agree, we're just going to do this. We're just going to say yes. If I say, is it reasonable, you agree? Yes. Or no. Yeah. We're just going to use one hand signal for yes, and if I don't see your hand signal, then I know you don't agree. How's that sound?
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to start with a strat. Last time we started with making tens, and y'all did a wonderful job with that. Today we're going to start with something different, and I want to see how well you can do. You think you're ready?
Yes.
Okay. Can you see that? Who would like to give me an answer? Yes. 14? 16? No, we're not. That's not going to be acceptable. We can either agree, or we can just not agree and raise our hand and give our answer that we don't agree with. Does that make sense?
Yes.
But we're not going to moan and groan because that's not what third graders do. Okay, does anyone have an answer that's not 16? Yes.
14.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Anyone else? Okay. Would anyone like to defend one of the answers up here? You can either tell me that it's correct and why, or that it's incorrect and you think you know where their mistake was. Okay. Yes.
16.
You would like to defend 16? Okay. Tell me about it. Okay. So you have a number line. Okay. Start at 8. Okay, so you just counted 8. My number line wasn't quite long enough, was it? Okay, so you just counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you got to 16. Okay. Did anybody solve this a different way? Did anybody solve this a different way that they'd like to share? Yes.
Because 7 plus 7 is 14, but since there's two numbers and it's one less, you add 2 more.
Okay, so you knew 7 plus 7 is 14 because you practiced that in 2nd grade probably. So then you said, oh, I know I just have to add 1 here and add 1 here to have 8 plus 8, which means I have to add 2 here and get 16. Is that what you did? That's a great strategy. Okay, so can we all agree, yes, that 8 plus 8 equals 16?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just going to write that right here, and I want you to keep that in mind while we solve these other problems. Okay? I just want you to keep that in mind.
This is it. Wait, don't want to read it?
You? No, it's fine. He's fine. Okay? Who would like to share their answer? Remember, we're not going to moan and groan or shout out. If we agree, we're going to agree, and if we disagree, we're going to raise our hands so we can tell them what all we think our answer is. Yes, DJ.
15.
Oh my God.
No, you're going to be asked to leave if you can't be polite. Yes.
17.
Okay. You have a different answer?
No.
You have a different answer?
16.
16. Okay. Would anyone like to defend one of these answers? Yes.
I'd like to.
You would like to defend 15? Okay. How did you solve it?
I know 8 plus 8 equals 16, so I just minus 1.
Okay. And why did you decide to minus 1? Okay, because 8 minus 7 is 1, so we have to subtract 1 less, right? So that makes, oh wait, what did it? 8 minus 7 is 1, so there's a difference of 1. So 8 plus 7 equals, you said 15? Perfect. Everyone agree that it's 15? Okay. You don't agree? Someone else wants to prove a different answer? Hold on, let me, okay, go ahead.
I wanted to defend 16.
Okay, go ahead.
Check your answer.
Go ahead. He can defend his answer.
Well, since I had 8, I counted up, so 8. And
Okay,
then
so
I
you
said-
started at 8.
And then I counted up 7, so that was 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
But do you want to change your answer? What do you think your answer is?
15.
15, because you added 7. So can
I
we,
think I added 1.
I think you did too. So can we prove that 8 plus 7 is 15? Okay. So let's try another one. Now that we know our doubles, right? And we've talked about this already, and you said that you're really comfortable with your doubles already, right? Okay. So let's try
Yeah,
this.
give us a harder one.
A harder one.
Yeah,
All right.
300.
Shh. No, stop. Ready? Okay.
That's easy.
Good. Shh. Remember, we don't want to discourage our classmates. We just want to keep all our strategies. Who would like to share their answer? I see a lot of you have good answers. It looks like a lot of you have answers.
Can we say together?
15.
Does anyone else have an answer that is not 15? Yes.
16.
Does anyone have an answer that is not 15 or 16?
8.
Your answer is 8. Okay.
Oh, there's sorry, 16 up there.
Okay. All right. So we have 3 answers here. Yes. You would like to defend 16? Okay. Go ahead.
I know that 8 plus 2 equals 10. And then I know that 10 plus 6 equals 16.
Okay. And you used the strategy of making 10s that we worked on last week, didn't you? Good job. I like that you brought that knowledge in. Anyone else like to defend an answer? Anyone else? Who hasn't had a chance to defend an answer yet?
Me.
You want to defend an answer? Okay.
I have to defend 16.
Okay.
So I did it as a number 1. So I counted by 8. So I counted by like
You started at
8. 8 times like 9, 10.
Okay. How many times did you count over?
8. Well, 8 times because 6 plus 2 equals 8.
Okay. So you said, I know that 6 plus 2 equals 8.
Then I counted by like 8, 1, 2, 3.
Okay. And then you did 8 and you counted 8 times
So that's how I got 6.
and you got 16. Okay.
Wait, I want to defend the answer.
So you, looking at what he did here, do you notice anything?
Yes.
What do you notice? Do you notice anything looking at what he did here?
I don't know.
6 plus 2 is,
8.
and we know our doubles, so 8 plus 8 is
16.
right? So could you have used your knowledge of doubles and not used a number line? You could have, right?
Oh, look.
Okay,
He did
so-
8 plus 8 up there.
So we will agree that 8 plus 6 plus 2 equals
16.
16. We'll all agree?
Wait. No.
All right, you're going to get another chance. Sit on your bottom. Okay, you'll have time. You'll have time. Okay, ready? We're going to let, ready? Are you ready? Because I know you're so comfortable with your doubles, I want you to think about this. Ready? Thinking, we're thinking. I'm glad you're excited. Show me you have a strategy. Glad you have a strategy. Okay, who would like to share their answer? Yes, in the back. 18. Does anybody else have a different answer? You have a a different answer?
30.
30. Does anyone have a different answer?
I have
Do you have a different answer? What?
17.
Do you have a different answer? Okay. Okay. Not? Okay. DJ, would you've been dying to defend an answer. Would you like to give it a try?
Yes.
Not DJ. You've already had a chance.
I got
Devontae.
Oh. I want to defend 17.
Okay.
Because I know 3 plus 3 is 6. So, and then I put 4 more, and I put 2, and then I put that.
Okay. Okay. 4 more what? Where? What do you do? So now you're at 6. So you did 3 plus 3 is 6. So what did you do next?
I did 6 plus 4.
6. Okay. Okay. And that was. I wrote it before I let you answer. Is what? 6 plus 4 is what? Okay. So you did 6 plus 4.
10.
10.
Then I put, oh, but that's,
Do you see where you made a mistake? Okay. Anyone else? So hold on. No, that's good. Tell us where you think you made your mistake.
1 less.
Okay. So what happened here? So keep going. Now that you've realized your mistake, tell us what you would do next.
I did the add 1.
Okay. Tell us how. So you've added 3 plus 3, and then you knew that was 6. So you have 6 plus 4 is 10. So now what are you going to do?
I added, like I was counting my line, and I was like, okay, for that.
Okay. But what would you do now?
I would add 7 more.
Okay. And why did you add 7 more?
Cause I got confused.
Okay, so you added 7 more, but you see your mistake. So I'm gonna let you think about how you could explain that, and I'm gonna have someone else defend an answer. Go ahead.
I want to defend 18.
Okay, go ahead.
I did 6 plus 3, and it equaled 9, and then I did 9 plus, and then and it equaled 12, and I did 12 plus 4, 6, it equaled 16, and I did 16 plus 2, and it equaled 8.
So you just went right down the line, right? You just went right down the line. Okay, did anybody solve it a different way? Did anyone solve it a different way? Yes. Okay, you want to also defend 18? Go ahead. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Added all of what together? What answers? 9, 12, and 6. Okay, so then you had 9 plus 12 plus 6. Anyone see where she's getting confused?
Yes.
Okay, where's she getting? No, where's she getting confused right here? Yes.
Added them all together.
Okay, what should she add together? 9 and 6?
Did the answer 9 and 12?
9 and 12? Do you agree? What?
12 and 6.
Okay, and why should you add 12 and 6 together?
I had mine in mind because I know that 6 plus 2
Okay, so you've already added this 9 right here, so you don't have to add it again, right? Okay, I'm going to show you how I would solve this one using my strategy of knowing my doubles. I'm going to show you how I would solve this one using my strategy of doubles. And then I'm going to have to go to lunch. Okay, so are you ready for me to show you my quick strategy?
Yes.
Okay, so we have 6 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4 plus 2. Now, I know that 3 plus 3 equals
9,
no,
6.
6. And I know that 4 plus 2 equals on my
6.
Okay, stop. On my cue, 4 plus 2 equals
6.
6. So I know that 6 plus 6 equals
12.
And I still have 1 6 to add. So 12 plus 6 equals 18. So I took these numbers and I made doubles so that I could add them more easily. And really, I just added 6 3 times, didn't I? 1, 2, 3.
4, 5.
6, 7, 8 is Jim.
Okay. Okay.